Welcome to today's headlines. German agency mounts pressure on Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good morning. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. The German Initiative for Knowledge Transfer has renewed its appeal to the Nigerian government, urging the release of Nnamdi Kanu to address the persistent insecurity in the southeast region. Honorable Obina Ichita, the country director of the agency, called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene and resolve the issue, emphasizing that Kanu's prolonged detention continues to fuel unrest in the region. In a statement, Ichita highlighted the need for an alternative dispute resolution mechanisms to achieve peace. He reiterated that President Tinubu has an opportunity to succeed where his predecessor Muhammadu Buhari failed by addressing Kanu's case. I appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to kindly intervene and graciously approve and direct the activation of a process that will see to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the restoration of peace and security in Southeast through negotiation and alternative dispute resolution mechanisms, Ichita stated. The German agency had previously made similar appeals to the Buhari administration, but no action was taken. To my dear listeners, now we have come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, in contribution to the news that I have read, it's no longer a story that that even a common person knows that even Nnamdi Kanu is being released today. All the problems that is happening in the southeast would definitely stop. But the ego that is within our people, that is within the federal people, would not allow them to release Nnamdi Kanu, because as it is now, I still find it so difficult to know the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is still not being released up to this moment. And we believe that if Nnamdi Kanu is being released, there will be a total peace in the region, because now we've got to know that there are some people that were using IPOB movement to perpetrate evil, and we really do not know the black sheep and the white sheep. And to me, I said it yesterday. I said I just think the federal government knows about it, and just because they know about it, they are trying to keep Nnamdi Kanu just to fuel, just to keep fueling the evil that were going on in the southeast. Because I still don't know the reason why. Even after how many attempts that the courts have released Nnamdi Kanu. Now, to my dear listeners, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. The first comment I have here says, "Tribal politics is what is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nothing more." A response to that says, when they are told the truth, the more they work against the truth. Their main objective is to destroy Southeast, not knowing that they are destroying themselves. A comment here says, "They made Kanu popular, now the whole world knows him and what he was fighting for." Well, very well. As for that, I believe if the government are actually doing the right thing, there is no reason why Nnamdi Kanu does not need fame, but he was actually fighting for his people because he feels his people were being cheated on. So he needed this. He needed to fight for them. So to my dear listener, I really do not see any reason why we actually thought Nnamdi Kanu was actually doing that just because of fame. Still, out the comment section, a comment here says, Odogul is a son to Yoruba's single parent called Omo Ilemosun without father, conceived during Owambe Patele's side incompleted building out of the influence of alcohol. Well, this does not make any sense. Another comment here says, Ichita, there is something you people fail to understand. This Pablo Escobar swore with Quran not to release him out of desperation to become APC flag bearer. And Buhari is watching him, and his Quran let him say something about Farotimi if he is not crooked and two-edged sword. Another comment here says lawless country called Nigeria and government. The same Nigerian courts have released the same person on the same issue they constructed, fabricated and manufactured another charges against him. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.